Ever since its release, legendary Super Saiyan Broly has never had a chance to truly shine in Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra. The biggest reason is because he would only get strike defense from his passive. However, in Season 6, Broly ended up getting buffed and now gets energy defense. So today we're going to be playing Broly once again and seeing if the newest buffs are enough to bring Broly into the spotlight. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, and maybe consider subscribing. It would truly help me out a lot and I would greatly appreciate it. I would love to hit 1,000 subs before the end of the year. With that being said, let's get into the games. And we are here with the first game, playing legendary Super Saiyan Broly. It's been a while since I played him. I think the last time I played him was at the half-year anniversary when they gave him out for free. But he's actually received kind of big buffs during Season 6 of Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra. They made it to where he now actually gets energy defense from his despair gauge, the bar that fills up at the bottom. Now, that's quite significant because before he would never gain energy defense. All he would just get is strike defense. So now that he actually gets energy defense, he should be able to be much better at taking energy attacks from all these top tier characters like a Kefla, who we're actually going up against, a God Goku, a Super Saiyan 3 Goku, a who even knows what, a Bojack, who knows what else. Every character does a lot of energy attacks in this game, so to be able to now have energy defense on Broly is one of the biggest buffs that they can give him. Do I think he might need more buffs? I don't know. We'll see in this video. We actually have a superstar skill to increase damage game, so this could be quite good for us. Let's just get everything going here. Let's get their build up going. We should just be able to kill both of them here. Vegeta's only level 4, so we just gotta wait for our cooldown to come back up. So let's just see if we can't do this. I am trying to see if I can get here, and thankfully we are managed to live. Vegeta, I have no idea what you're doing. Yeah, I have no idea what this Vegeta was thinking, double diving me under my God of Destruction. You should have made that play earlier. And while they were doing that, our Bardock was actually going to go push. So while they're distracting the whole team, I'm just going to go farm up and get my build-up stacks going. They are both going to die, though, which maybe I should have helped them. But I just wanted to take the opportunity to go farm, as we should be getting to level 5 with this farm right here. Broly is one of the best farmers in the game, thanks to his skill 2, skill 3, or skill 1, I should say. We're going to be going Giant Slayer this game. This should be a dead Caulifla. I do not know what she went so deep in for. It's like she wanted to get some chip and then just decided against it. But that's perfectly fine. We're going to get a kill. We're going to get build-up stack. And we're going to be doing significant damage with our skill 2. Which, let's see if we can't use it to secure this Kai real quickly. We're just going to get this. We're just going to keep farming while our Bardock is just going to seemingly just go push. Maybe we'll go help him as that God of Destruction is one hit. So we're just going to put some forward pressure here. And just do this. And now I'm just gonna ult this early. Why not? We're gonna kill this Vegito. Nice. Should I have ulted there? Probably not, but I think it was perfectly fine. We need to get out from this Caulifla, who is trying her best to kill me, but I do think we can just do this safely. I'm just going to transform right now, as we are kind of low, and just knock everybody back. Let's just do this. Oh my God. Okay, we managed to kill 3 of them, and our Bardock was actually able to get the God of Destruction, though. Hopefully we can kill this Vegito so we can get this Jackie Chun boss. It looks like we're going to be getting him quite low. Vegito ends up dying, and now we should get the Jackie Chun. We're in a pretty dominant game right now. We're going to fully max out our skill 1 and our I do not think we need to upgrade our skill 3. And really, I mean, look just how fast that farm could be. Kid Goku ends up dying to the Gotenks somehow, and now we have to try our best to defend against them. We gotta defend this. Vegito actually ends up getting the God of Destruction. And we are now level 9. Hopefully our ultimate Gohan can catch up to him. And we can just kill the Vegito. Though we do lose the God of Destruction in the process. I'm not too sure how our Kid Goku actually ended up dying to their Gotenks. But we are just going to get all this farm really quickly. Because Broly just one of the best farmers in the game. And that's why I think you should always go build up on him. We're just gonna head bot here. Just get this farm. Try to get to level 10. Should just be able to get all of this. And their Gotenks almost got that. I'm just going to get all this farm and then fully heal up, get ready for this boss. As they can absolutely melt to a Kefla. So let's just try to do this. I'm just gonna ult now. Unfortunately, we don't get the boss, but oh my god, my frame rate. I have no idea what just happened, but my absolute frame rate. Though Bardock is gonna get that bottom God of Destruction. We killed their Gotenks. If I was able to get my skill 2 up, the team actually surrenders. Wow. I almost just killed them all there. If I was level 11, I definitely think I killed them all and get more build-up stacks. But yeah, their Bardock, our Bardock, just showing what Bardock's gonna do. We actually do end up getting MVP. I think we should have went to Bardock, who was pushing the whole time. But we'll take an MVP to start the video. And I mean, I think that situation showed. I mean, there was a Kefla there. Vegito does some energy defense. Khalifa does energy defense. Gotenks does some energy attacks. I think that was showcasing. We'll give it up to the Bardock. How useful those buffs were. Because old Broly would have died there 100%. Old Broly would have died there without the energy defense, but because of that, of the buff, we were able to not only kill the Gotenks, we were able to do a much more damage to the enemies and kind of force them to retreat. And also just our Bardock just mindlessly ratting, split pushing, also helped out. I mean, we're level 10 while the highest, so the enemy team is only level 9. We did 121,000 damage in a little time span of the game. I mean, that all went absolutely crazy there, but skill to increase damage of Broly with Super Start. It's going to be one of the most devastating things to deal with, especially as the more and more the game goes on and on. Broly's just going to be getting more tanky, going to be doing way more damage. And imagine like late game with that exact situation. I could just use a skill 2 again and probably live long enough for my ult to actually complete. So I'm really liking these buffs at the energy defense. I can already immediately tell I don't feel as squishy. And even though build-up was kind of nerfed a bit by making it so you need 5 for 1 stack, I think Broly still doesn't really care. He's just going to keep farming. He's going to be one of the highest levels in the game as long as you're farming correctly. And it's just going to be really annoying to go against. As we saw there, certain times where I was able to just get a kill from really pretty far away. So I really like playing Broly in this game. He's quite fun, even though for how simple he is. And I really like these buffs. So with that, let's move on to the next game. And we are here with the next game. We have a healing attack game this time for one of our Divine Draws, which Broly should be really good in just because, big AoEs. You're going to be just hitting a bunch of your teammates as well as doing damage to the enemies. So we should still be fine. So we're going up against a Gotenks, God Goku, Kid Goku, and Bardock. We have a Cell, a Beerus, and a Gotenks for ourselves. God Goku is going to be pretty annoying, even though, yes, Broly does get the energy defense. This is probably going to be the prime example and showcase of if those buffs are actually significant enough for Broly, because God Goku, if Broly can get on top of him, sure, then I think it could be good. But if Broly cannot get on top of him, then it's going to be quite annoying trying to navigate getting gunned down from his skill 3 or skill 2. So let's see how this goes. And it's also going to be hard to Kai secure against a God Goku and a Kid Goku. They have pretty good Kai secures. It's going to be a Kid Goku bot. Let's see here. We're going to use our skill 3. We're on the Kid Goku right now. Thankfully, they already used their skill 3 or skill 2. We somehow don't get the Kai. And we need to put this build up on. Let's just use the skill 3 or skill 2 on there. We're gonna now have this. Oh, I missed. So we should still be able to kill this Bardock, and thankfully we end up killing both of them. Good stuff to the Cell for killing the Kid Goku, though I do think we need a backup Cell. Hopefully you can get out before God Goku comes in and kills you. Thankfully, you are able to give me some of that. If you can get ult here, that'd be really good for this first Kai. So I do think maybe Cell's perfectly fine just farming. And we're going to be healing each other because Cell's skill 1 can be pretty good for healing. Though I do not think we're going to get this Kai, which is perfectly fine. They have a Kid Goku that's going to make it really hard to secure. Yeah, there's the secure. And we managed to secure that. Let's see here. We have everyone here. I'm just going to ult this. And we killed the Kid Goku. And hopefully I'm dead. Oh my god, my team is amazing. We're gonna get prepared to die. My team is amazing. Oh my god. Gotenks is about to stun his skill 1, but then Cell actually stuns the Gotenks out of his skill 1 and saving me. I was dead. I messed up there. Let's just get this farmed in. We're not gonna have ult for this boss, but I think that was fine killing their Kid Goku there. And with me farmed up, Cell's actually transformed, so let's see if we can't go in here and help him out. We're gonna be fighting over Nappa, though I do wanna just try to get to level 7 real quickly, as we should be able to at least. Let's just do this, and I'm just gonna transform now. I do not have ult for this, so this is a little rough, but let's just do this. I mean, they have God Goku, Kid Goku. They have a really good Kai or boss secure. We actually find their Kid Goku. Yeah, they have crazy boss secure. We need to stop this Gotenks from pushing, as that's what he's going to be trying to do. He actually transforms. This is a dead Gotenks. Fortunately, we lost that boss. I mean, I used wasted my ult early, so that explains why. But that was also just a hard secure to give Kid Goku and God Goku. Let's just see if we can't get this this Kai. Thankfully, we were able to. Hello, Bardock. I just want to get to level 8, man. Don't mind me. Our Gotenks came down, actually scared off their Bardock, because I feel like their Bardock would have definitely ran in. The only bad thing is we're not necessarily pushing their God of Destruction. I mean, they have a full offensive team, so if we even build a little bit defense, I think we should be able to delete them late game. But let's see how exactly we can get to that point in the game. Ourselves just gonna go for these minions, and let's just do this because we need to farm up heavily. I mean, I imagine their Gotenks, yeah, I imagine they're going to get over here. Bardock actually transforms, and with Dende should probably live this heavily. He might actually live this. No, he's actually dead. Oh, look at the finisher. Yeah, throw beers at him. Yeah. I'm gonna put another point to my ult. Actually, I would normally max on my skill 1, but I think I need the Kai, the ult secure. So let's see. Our Cell is being annoying to their God Goku, but that's not really gonna be enough. Oop, I missed my skill 3. And they actually do secure the boss. We end up killing their Gotenks, but we died to God Goku. I mean, they just have too good of boss secures. We do kill their Kid Goku. I don't think we're going to be able to kill this God Goku. Yeah, we have a full red Gotenks, a mostly red, no defense cards God Goku, and almost full red Kid Goku. We're going to be taking a bunch of damage, but if we can somehow live their assault, we're going to be doing so much damage. And I mean, we just got to hurry up and level up, and also just continue defending against this Bardock. We're now level 10, so now we have our max skill 2, skill 1, I should say. And we got to do something to push. I don't know how exactly we're going to push. We also have a full red beer, so 4 snowball stacks. So you could be deleting people who we see their Bardock there. But I am scared of a potential Gotenks coming. There's only 2 seconds left. We can just go in on this Bardock, who ends up dying anyways. We gotta go up top to hopefully get this top God of Destruction. I'm gonna just farm, see if I can't get the whole enemy team is there actually. Let's just get to level 11, get our max rank. Oh, and let's see if we can't do anything here. Beerus looks like he's going in and just dies like instantly. Ow. We can do a lot of damage to this Kid Goku. You can see if you can't kill this God Goku, and we were able to kill him, thankfully. We are dead as hell because Gotenks ulted. Beerus is definitely back up. I mean, we're fighting this, but I mean, we got rid of their God Goku snowball stacks, but we need to get rid of their Gotenks' snowball stacks, and we also need to hopefully get this boss to prevent triple boss KO. We also need to defend, because who knows where Bardock is. Looks like Beerus, now that he ran out of snowball stacks, is actually going to go push top lane, which, considering they're probably a triple boss, or a Yakon, he actually baits the team into coming up for him. Weird play, I will say. We could probably kill their Kid Goku, if I had to imagine. Let's just kill this God Goku if we can. Yeah, God Goku actually uses his ult to get out, and now we gotta be careful of this Bardock and Gotenks just fully pushing. And I'm just gonna ult this, see if he can't kill this Gotenks. Thankfully, we're able to kill him, reset his snowball stacks, but we're down to our final God of Destruction. I'm gonna go heal while they deal with their Bardock. And we gotta do something here. I'm just gonna say here defend. I mean, I'd imagine no way Kid Goku, God Goku are gonna go push. I don't have ult for this. How much health is Yakon at? It's full health. You just gotta be careful of this, because if we also lose this, this is triple boss KO. Let's see if we can't kill this Kid Goku. I'm probably dead here. Yeah, I'm dead to the all red Gotenks and the God Goku. Gotenks is low. We do kill Gotenks. Where is kill this Bardock. If we can kill him, that'd be great. Cell's pushing. It's gonna be hard to push against a God Goku. We're still contesting over this Yakon, which sucks. Cell is really low. He uses skill 3. Let's see if he uses ult, because if we lose this boss, it's guaranteed over. It is guaranteed over. All right. Let's just do this. I mean, they're fighting, but I don't really know what. I mean, I could still just try to help out. I mean, we don't know where their Gotenks is. Yeah, I'm scared of the Gotenks just backdooring. Actually, we see the Gotenks there now. Let's just see if we can't do anything here. I got shoved into the whole team, and I couldn't even ult. Maybe can Beerus defend this? No, he cannot. He actually gets team aced, and we end up losing this second game. So even though Broly gets energy defense now, I still don't know if it's enough. I'll be honest. I don't know if it's enough to, especially to deal with a God Goku that's going to be sitting under Gods of Destruction all the time. Gotenks gets MVP on the enemy team. I mean, he was doing a bunch of damage, full red Gotenks. We'll give it up to the Cell. And even though I wasn't playing the absolute best, I still feel like I was doing okay. How much healing did I provide? 23,000. I provided healing to a lot of my team, but yeah, they just did so much damage that even with my new energy defense, I was still getting absolutely blown up. And maybe I was playing it a bit too passively. Maybe I should have just went in and ult, considering they were all red. But it was just super hard to get in there without losing half of my health. And I'm going mostly defensive build. Maybe I should have went solid barrier instead of prepared to die. But I feel like even though Broly gets the energy defense, I may still not be enough to deal with a God Goku or energy attacks from Gotenks. So it sucks that this much requested buff from Broly still not seemingly enough. he just takes way too much damage for... He's very feast or famine, where can you delete the enemy before they delete you? That's what Broly is. Even though he still gets his energy defense, he's still very feast or famine like that, which maybe he needs a buff in other ways then. I mean, I think the energy defense is a huge help to him, do not get me wrong. But he clearly still needs something else. I don't know if it's even more HP. I don't know if it's even more defensive or more damage. I'm not too sure what Broly would exactly need, or even if they gave him healing, that'd be pretty funny. But yeah, seemingly the energy defense is not enough, which is unfortunate, but he's still a lot of fun to play. So with that, let's move on to the final game. And we are here for the final game of the video. That last game kind of showed me that even though Broly got a pretty significant buff now getting energy defense from his passive, it still may not be enough. I feel like I was exploding quite a lot in that last game against the God Goku and the Gotenks. So maybe these buffs aren't enough. We'll see. Our Divine Jaws are Team Rush Go and Mystery HP, so nothing to actually help Broly specifically, but we're just going to get this. Our Topo seemingly is... I have no idea what our Topo is doing. He just was chilling by. Just wanted to say hello, I guess. I'm not too sure what that was. But we're just going to let this cell hopefully get to level 3 right there. And I actually think this might be the Gotenks from that last video, from the last game. So maybe we might have another red Gotenks in our game. Let's see if we can get this Kai. We're going against a KO and Caulifla, which is going to be hard to secure against. We kind of have to go in on KO early. Let's just do this. Secure that. And we got to just go in on KO early. We actually got to back up now. I'm going to try my best to get to level 4. I do not know how I can help you, Cell, besides just watching you die. Oh, don't get sniped. Thank you. Thankfully, Cell actually lives, and we can now get this. We're now level 4, and the Kai's not going to spawn because the two of us clash. I can't believe Cell actually lived that. That's kind of surprising. But we managed to secure the Kai against a KO. So let's just see here. Because we clashed, nothing's going to spawn for this initial thing. So kind of just in a weird spot. Hello, Caulifla. We're trying to go for a sneaky play. Let's just do this. Kale is level 5, which is scary. She can just absolutely just ult us like this. And I'm just gonna give that to her. I don't really want that smoke, Kale. I don't really want that smoke. This Caulifla, however, wants to try to push. We're gonna try to stop her. Looks like the Caulifla actually is over, and Cell ends up killing Kale. If we could somehow kill this Caulifla, we can maybe get a team ace. Probably not, but do that. Oh, she vanishing steps at the perfect time and barely lives. Cell is still trying. I'm just gonna use this opportunity to just farm and try to deny them. I do not know where Kale is. She's not gonna have ult for this fight, which is gonna be really helpful. If we can maybe even get to level 6, that'd be pretty big. Our Cell is already level 6. I think we're doing pretty good in this lane right now, especially going against a Kale. I mean, I'm surprised that Kale just full on just ulted like that. Let's just do this, and now I want to help out with this. Gotenks is pushing top. He only gets one small tick. I'm just gonna ult this now. Thankfully, we secure it. We kill the Trunks. We kill the Caulifla. And we should be able to kill this Gotenks. And we get a team ace. Nice. Give me Prepared to Die or Giant Slayer. And I mean, we got the boss. We got a team ace. That's a pretty good exchange for us. I'm not too sure if we're going to be able to get anything top lane, though. Fortunately not. I'm just going to farm this. Fortunately, we're not level 8, so we don't have the big level 2 yet. Though we might get it after this wave. So we're just gonna get all the way back. And I need to just heal up real quick. And probably I should be top. But it seems like they're doing fine without me. So I'm just gonna continue farming. You know, the whole team's fighting. I'm just gonna be defending, not even defending bot, just farming. And if I can use this chance to get a higher level, that'll be perfect. If I can get to level 9 here, get my ult to rank 2, as well as get some more build-up stacks, and get level 3 ult, that'd be perfect. I doubt I could get to level 10 before this next boss. I mean, yeah, it's already spawning. So, now we gotta be careful, because we see 3 of them top. Though I do not know where Gotenks is. And I don't want him to push, really. I would love to find where Gotenks is. There's Gotenks. And we get the top god of destruction. Now I'm gonna come in there. Level 9, all farmed up, ready to go. And just kill this Trunks. Trunks actually lives. We're gonna kill this Gotenks, actually. And Gotenks is gonna be right around here. And he actually gets away from backing in time. But that's perfectly fine. I'm just gonna ult this now. Just nuke this Khalifa and just secure the boss. We're gonna get to level 10 now. And now we have our maxed out skill 1. I can't believe that Gotenks actually got out and I didn't kill the Chunks. I mean, we still end up killing the Chunks, but I can't believe Chunks lived. And I'm just gonna start running bot. I still have transformation at level 10. Maybe if I transformed, I could have actually killed both the Chunks and the Gotenks. But we're just gonna get this farm. And I should just transform at this point. If I haven't transformed yet by level 11, I'm going to just transform. And I mean, we see the whole enemy team, they're all top, so I'm just gonna get this back farm, transform, get to a level 11 for this for this Yakon. And yeah, now we're just getting to an absolute point of Broly where he could just be totally extremely dominant. We're just now gonna transform. And I mean, this has pretty much been a 3v4 for my team. I have not helped once, but now I'm all farmed up. Level 11. There's a Goku Black ult. Cell Games comes out. We kill their Gotenks. If I could just come in there and use my skill 2 and ults, this could be pretty big. I'm just gonna wait here in case we see Trunks. And we fortunately find him. And I need to get out of here. You know, Khalifa or Kale? I'm just gonna ult you. And we actually do end up dying to their Gotenks and Chunks. This was a dumb play by me. Do not get me wrong. This is a dumb play by me. I should have just continued farming or just backed off. They were under the god of destruction. There's no reason for me to go there. Considering Yakon's also up, and now they're probably going to be rushing down to see if they can't get this bottom god of destruction. Get their first god of destruction. I say just defend against this Gotenks. And now, I think Tobo can kill this Gotenks, though I do want to hopefully get this triple boss KO here, though I do not have ult. So this is going to be pretty rough to get. I'm just going to do this. And thankfully, I was able to get the Kai, or the boss. We're going to lower the Trunks' movement speed. And we kill the Trunks. And it's just a KO now. Or KO. And now this is probably just GG. KO has to essentially hide to not get triple or team aced. It's now just a Kale and a Gotenks. I'm just gonna push this. Kale can try her best to defend this. I don't think... I'm just gonna push. They're not gonna really do anything. Get me out of there. Get in there. And charge that up. Kill the Trunks. And we should just be able to get this god of destruction. I'm gonna ult this. Ooh, the ulting kill does kill me. But Cell should just be able to wrap this game up, and we should win the last game of the video. I mean, that was just pretty much a 3v4 for a large majority of the game. I don't even think I mean, me showing up for boss for Yaka and help, that's it, I was able to secure it. But I didn't really do much that game. I just farmed, and by the time I even got in the game was just so heavily in our favor that I really didn't even contribute much. Goku Black got MVP, makes perfect sense. We're gonna give it up to the cell that we lane with though. And I mean, look, I did 105,000 got destruction damage, but I didn't even do much. Like, for how ahead I was, I really did not do much. I mean, look at our topo. 10 and 2, 174,000 damage. Our cell actually out-damaged me. I didn't do much that game, but I just farmed. We were so far ahead. The team was just winning 3v4s, and I was just farming up getting to my late game power spike, because Broly is a late game character. If the longer the game goes, the better Broly gets, and the more damage it's going to be doing, and how tanky is going to be. And even though we were going to get to KO, who I think should probably nuke Broly pretty hard, and especially considering KO has a good Kai secure, So and I managed to hold our own in lane, and we were able to actually just completely dominate that game, which is weird to see. You know, I was not expecting that game to be that dominant. You know, while we did win initially in lane, I'm so shocked at how that game went. Now, do I think Broly's buffs are enough? The fact that he now gains energy defense from his passive, and it's not just strike defense. My power is Broly, obviously, if you can get a good divine drop that helps out Broly, like skill to increase damage, healing attack, superstar, I think Broly could be phenomenal. But if we're just talking base Broly, no divine drops to really help out anyone, he can still absolutely melt late game, especially to like a God Goku, these long range beam characters, like a Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Kefla, that are all in the meta right now. So it's hard for Broly to, I think, compete against them, even with the energy defense, that he doesn't have sustainability. Even someone like Topo, who just now got sustainability, has now dramatically shot up. That's the issue with Broly, is he has no sustain. He gets in, right? He's taking a lot of damage once he actually gets in with his skill 2. He then either can do another skill 2 to fully fill up the spare gauge, or ult. And then after the second skill 2 goes off, he then ults. But you've taken so much damage at that point that now you're like, okay, hopefully the enemy's solid barriers, defense steps have worn off at this point, that I can delete them, or they're going to delete me. Even with its energy defense, I think Broly still needs a tiny bit more. I don't know if he needs more damage, more, you know, tankiness from having more health, from more defense, or just some way to sustain himself. I'm not too sure. But I think Broly does need something to, if he truly wants to shine, kind of glow up, kind of like Topo has. But I do think the energy defense buff has helped him out a lot. Just not enough that I think a lot of us were expecting, because I'm sure people thought if he just gave Broly energy defense, he'll be better. But clearly that's not the case. So I wonder if what else he may need to potentially give Broly, if anything at all. I think he's perfectly fine the way he is, but I know some people are going to want him to be buffed, and I don't know how y'all should buff him before he becomes dramatically super strong, kind of like how Topo was. And I'm sure they don't want that for Broly, as he has a fairly simple kit that sometimes you can just feel like you can't do anything. So maybe they don't want to overbuff Broly. I think it's perfectly fine by himself, though he could maybe use a buff or two. That's what I'm walking away from this video from. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, beat even odds. Make stay tapped into the channel, stay updated on Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra, claiming if you need covered in Season 6. More videos on Beerus, Goku Black, and the last character yet to be revealed, as well as any potential news you didn't know for the game. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!